Hello? Oh, my mic's working now. I don't know what happened there. Hi. I'm alive again. Um, right, so. Oh, let me turn up my monitor brightness a little. I think I lost some brightness at some point. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. I'm good. Hello. Um, so last time, I had to, last stream I had to end a little bit earlier than I was expecting because I was running into bloody connection problems. I made a couple of tweaks with this, so this should no longer get clogged ever. In theory. And yeah. I do actually need to do one little tweak I thought about today while I was at work. Which I will show in a sec. You know what's bad when fucking Greg Tech? What you think about when you're at work? Going down a dark path. I'm trying to get comfortable. Alright, so I need to add in a couple of conduits. Also I think I dropped my sound a little bit on my end. There you go. So I need to find my, excuse me, find my wrench first of all. Do this. That's -1. Oh, that should just be, oh, that's -1. And then this here, this needs to be input on -2. Insert. Because I think I was backing everything up. I think everything was getting backed up. Because I think I ended up with some stuff going down to the other. I think some stuff ended up in here somehow. But I think that should resolve it. So, off stream, I left the world running for about an hour off stream yesterday. This is the EBF setup. I just have it doing some aluminium at the moment. Which should actually be done now. Yes. I just need to wait for some more oils. I'm tempted to go swap out, alright, so the EBF upgrades, we need more nichrome. The other upgrade that I want to do today is upgrade the pyrolyze ovens to run off nitrogen. Because that was something I was meaning to do a long time ago. And I think I came up with a plan. Where did I write this down? Where might I... oh. Okay, so in theory, I need nitrogen, right? So I can do air. First of all, let's see these recipes. Nitrobenzene. So we need... Oh wait, no, not nitrobenzene yet. It was doing the... Oh right, wood tar, not... Wood tar is the recipe we're looking at right now. So how much nitrogen? We need 1,000. There was a way that I was... What was it? Electrolyzing water. But... distilled water is what we need to do that with. It was... I think I decided on distilled water into carbon dioxide and then into potassium carbonate. Was that it? I think that was it. Hang on. Yeah, so distilled water. I don't know how to make distilled water yet. Oh, it's in a large chemical reactor. Or in a distillery. I feel like we might need a second distillation tower. Or a third, or a fourth. Yeah, so distill normal water. Oh right, it's LCRs that we need. We need 2 LCRs and an electrolyzer, is what I think I figured out. So what were these casings called? Chemically inert? Yeah. Chemically inert casing. And that's steel. So I think we are going to aim to make a couple more LCRs. Which we will need more polytetrafluoroethylene. I think at the very least, with this running, it's kind of stabilized our benzene situation. Yeah, it seems to be finally kind of backing up. Very slowly, but it is backing up. Yeah. And in the same vein, we need to start doing toluene into explosives, which is absolutely doable as well. Which is so gelled toluene and then sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid we can get from here somewhere. What is it? There is something that this outputs that can be turned into sulfuric acid. I don't think it's dimethylbenzene. Is it phenol? No. I don't know. There was something that I was doing into sulfuric acid anyway. That was my idea. how was I planning on getting sulfuric acid? Hmm. Oh, was it ethanol? No. What was my plan? Sulfur dioxide, maybe? Oh well. Anyway, we need more LCRs, so let's make a start on that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. I might aim for 3 more LCRs with a similar kind of setup as this. So let's do... So if we're going to do 14, we'll do 28, 42-ish. Seems doable. We do about 42 blocks, that should be plenty to begin with. Alright, so hydrofluoric acid, methane, and chlorine. Yeah, that's doable. Let's try and get some of these machine casings to begin with. We shouldn't have any, yeah, our steel problems are absolutely gone at the moment. Great to hear. The mob farm is doing its job. Alright, let's do this. We can do a rod shape, and this will be a good opportunity to let our nichrome and stuff do whatever it, you know, do its thing. You don't even really need to worry about being efficient with the stuff. Oh, what was that? Was that an actual explosion? No. Was Warp being silly again? Output that there, circuit 4. And that should automatically build up these things. I do think we might want another stack of rods. What other multi-blocks? We should, you know, we should upgrade this. Maybe do 2 of them. Since steel is effectively infinite now. Maybe we'll aim to do that. Well. Here is my this vending machine. Turn that off. God, I feel a little bit lost this morning. Well, not this morning, today. Not the morning for me. Not why I said it was. that. Circuit 1. I might even just do another 6 stacks as well so we don't run out of plates. Yeah. No harm in it. And while that does its thing, we will work on making some large chemical reactors. Let's maybe up this to 50 craft. Or maybe enough to use a full 80. Yeah. That'll give us some left over to do the pipes. Yep. That should be good. How are we looking on... We've got no stainless steel. Yeah. Well, try and get that done as well. We're gonna need a lot of stainless steel. Did I set up the mixer to do? Oh yeah. Okay, well, let's just leave that to do its thing at the moment. Stainless steel can definitely go in there. And then this will start doing its thing once that's done, hopefully. Okay, so we need hydrofluoric acid. Which I may have voided. I was trying to get that thing set up. Mercury. Hydrochloric acid. Styrene. Oxygen. Alright. Hydrofluoric acid. Fluorine. How do we get fluorine? How do we get fluorine? Oh, topaz dust. Oh, this. We may have some of that. Or cryolite dust? I'm sure we can electrolyze some cryolite dust. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just get a metric shit ton of fluorine. Oh fuck. Actually, no, before we do this, before we do any of this, we need to sort out our rubber. I just remember that we have no rubber. Where's my axe? Lumber axe. Sapling. Go. I wonder if there's a way to do passive rubber that doesn't involve flame sapling farm. Oh yeah, stickweed. I might just grab a whole bunch of stacks of dirt. Get rid of this as well. We'll get a bunch of dirt and I'll make some, or do I have dirt on me? A little bit. I'll make a farm on our ceiling. That's my dirt. Wand. we'll do... So that would be the ceiling, so we'll do the one above the ceiling. Should be good. Oh. Helps if my inventory isn't filled up by random shit. And we'll just do a bunch of lines. Maybe we'll leave a 2 gap, maybe. Just to make it a little bit easier to get through them. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, watering can. Oh, we're probably gonna have to sleep before they'll grow away. Or are they just not gonna grow for me? Let's put that away. Grab some bone meal. Oh, don't have any. That's okay. I'll be patient for a little bit. Do we have any slime blocks? No. Do we have any slime? Okay, one slime ball. Great. Can blue slime be used? I wonder. Yes. Okay, we don't have any blue slime either. I thought we would have some from the... no, not a lot from the mob farm. If I could turn this into a seed. Well, there's some. Alright. Let me see if I can just... maybe put one back in, and then we'll lock it. Go. And we'll compress the other ones down into blocks. We can extract them, or centrifuge them, or whatever it is. Extractor, where? Oh, here's my compressor. Alright. Can we centrifuge them in an LV centrifuge? Yes. These can be fluid extracted for honey. And then for sugar. Okay. I might grab these, oh. Was it the vacuum freezer? Yeah, that was frostproof and that was aluminium. I wonder if there are any other multi-blocks that are made out of aluminium that are worth doing right now. Um, well, actually, aluminium can be done with, if I make this MV, let me have a look at this again. Right, I probably want them HV or above though, so that I get the brown algae. Okay. So probably that. So what does the sterile? Okay, coils. That uses a bit of aluminium. What about this? Takes titanium. And then tungsten steel. To be honest, we're probably not far off being able to make a oh, it's bronze. Maybe we get some bronze being done then. Because we're gonna need one of those. Oh, we don't have much copper. What happened to all the copper? Didn't I oh right. This isn't pulling. Import. Yeah, there we go. And then once that's caught up a little bit, we'll turn the rest of this back on. Go see if some of those trees have grown yet. Hopefully. That is a few. Alright, we'll replace these. Here we go. I'm gonna go pop these in the centrifuge. And then maybe we'll grab a chemical reactor. And we'll pick this up. Tuck that in there for now. Oh, great. I forgot that was there. This will output to the right. And then we just need some sulfur dust, which should be over here somewhere. We should have plenty. Sulfur dust. There is sulfur dust. Down here? Yeah, there we go. Cut that there. And translocators. Set this to auto output downwards into a... Well, actually, we'll grab this so that the centrifuge can output as well. Oh no, because it can't set it to auto output without a cover on it. We really just need more super tanks, don't we? Interesting. That must be a warp effect. This must be just about done now. Yeah, get in there. Right, I might just take these. Just so that the nichrome gets put in here automatically. Yeah. What do we need? Oh, right, we needed the rubber for super tanks because we needed to make more rings. So might pick this up, and we might actually put the rubber directly into ingots, which will be a fluid solidifier. Yeah. And that can probably output up directly into a drawer. Item auto output, and we'll chuck a ingot mold. And now we just need to go get some more slime. Just be patient with it. I probably shouldn't have done this at night. Well, that was loud. Alright, I need to punch these, otherwise they won't go away. Alright. We'll charge up the wand while we're here. So these can regrow. Oh yeah, I forgot about the redstone lilies. It'll probably be worth my time to make a full field. Oh, actually, are we close to being able to do the open computers? Crop breeding. Okay, let's do, okay, OC Electronics Assembler. We might actually be able to start, doing some of these. It's, we want one of, you want one of these. We'll make a list. Charger. Tier 2 computer case. Tier 2 memory. Accelerated processing unit. Tier 1. A tier 1 hard disk drive. Yes, this. A screen. Tier 1 redstone card. God, this is going to be quite a bit of shit to do, isn't it? Internet card. Uh, yes. A geolyzer. A keyboard. Oh. A disk drive block. Which I assume is this. An inventory controller upgrade. An inventory upgrade. Um, EEPROM? And OpenOS floppy disk. God, that's a bit of a shit show, isn't it? And to think I need all this B stuff too. Yeah, I kind of do want Open Computers crops. Maybe that'll be yeah, I think I'd rather do Bs. Yeah, that was for upgrading the centrifuge. I really don't care about that. Kerosene, I don't remember what that was for. We need 36 HV circuits to do that. I don't think we have 36 H. No. Um, we might have to make another 64. Might have to make another 64 HV circuits. Wow, to do what we want to do. Alright, well, get the rest of this rubber done anyway. And I think we're going to have to kind of split these up into smaller goals. Let's get some rubber rings done. And the extruder. Extruder shaped ring. And we can chuck the rest of this steel in there. And then we can hopefully make some more super tanks. Oh, I don't have a hammer. Oh, I don't have a screwdriver. There's a couple. Um. All right. What? Need to do nitrogen, which I was going to do in LCRs. So let's get these right. Fluorine was cryolite. So let's just do a bunch of. What fluorine do we get per cryolite? 10 and 6. So let's just do. We'll do maybe 5 stacks of cryolite and see how much that gets us. It's electrolyzing, isn't it? Right, that's down there. Right, well, get these nichrome done anyway. Is there somewhere else I can hook up this? I think I just have to make a couple more turbines. So let me just chuck this in here for now. We'll go make a couple of turbines. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it. Silver cable. What else did we need? Steel. Some stainless steel rods. We'll just have to wait for that to be done as well. Lots of waiting today. We are going to eventually need to make 10, 12 more turbines for these as well. Let me just filter this too, so we can make sure we get the stainless steel done. Do I focus on stainless steel before doing the nichrome? I feel like I might have to at the moment. Yeah. Is this done yet? Okay, and we've got all our plates. Circuit 1. Alright, electric motors. Cable. And we need... Yes. So we can do... Oh wait, do we have any? Got a machine hull. So we'll just make one turbine for now. We'll move that away for now. Move this. And we'll hook up another turbine here. Right, electrolyzer. How's our benzene looking? Is it backed up yet? Not quite. Okay, so it isn't backing up anymore. Where is it draining to? That's fine on benzene over here. Yeah, it's all completely full. Where is it? Getting to about here before it's running out. So yeah, the nitrogen is a problem. Where's my cryolite? I might just steal this. And we'll chuck a drawer up here with cryolite in it. This will be our fluorine super tank. All right. So we needed 32 cells of fluorine. We need methane. Oh, what did I do? Here we go. We need methane, which is hydrogen and carbon. 64 of hydrogen. We've got hydrochloric acid. So let's grab this and this. And we will electrolyze it as well once the cryolite is done. I think I might just no, I was gonna say I might commit to upgrading the farm, but I don't think that's like aluminium is in our bottleneck right now. So. Oh, good. Stainless steel. I think I'd rather have it readily available. We were going to make another fluid extractor. I think that's still a good idea. Wait, is this running the whole time? No. So it is a wood tar bottleneck. Maybe to save some headaches. It would have been smart to check that earlier. Let's grab some void upgrades. Oh, I went in there. One can go in there. One can go in here. And hopefully these will run non-stop now, which should give us more wood tar in theory. And I guess we'll just have to see whether or not that makes a difference. Okay. Go in there, and this can go in here. Hydrochloric acid. Okay, so it needs to be in a cell. Fine. Do that. That's doable at least. Yeah, chlorine and hydrogen. Of which we need both. Oh, right. I might look at changing our polyethylene as well over to a LCR. Okay, so we've got this. Hydrofluoric acid, methane, and chlorine. Right, carbon dust. And we can grab some of this hydrogen. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh well. Oh, this stopped running because of the Oh, bring the oxygen tank over here for a little bit. Just so that can continue doing its thing. We're getting pretty close to being able to switch one of these on once I have the turbines. We'll lock these. Take that out. Let's see how much of everything we need for those. How many turbines did we say? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We probably want to aim for 16 so we can do a couple of LCRs as well. So we are going to need more HV circuits. 32 of these. 64 stainless steel rods. So we'll start by doing stainless steel rods. We'll just change that to upwards. And we might have to go hook up the 48 steel rotors. Yeah, we'll just get started on all these. Fuck it. Let me chuck some of this stuff away. Okay, so we need 1, 2, that'll bring up to 20, 22, and then another 10. So we'll do 14. Actually, do we still have the polarizer down that had stuff in it that we never collected? No. Polarizer. And then I might do another we'll do half stack of iron into rods again, or steel into rods. Half a stack. And we'll polarize those as well, so we've got a full stack to spare. We'll those in there, change this to circuit 9. We've got 16 gold cable. I don't think we've got enough silver cable. Let me check. No. We'll do a bunch more of that. We'll just pull up the circuit. I don't think we're going to use the circuit assembler much anymore. We don't really have a reason to. So we'll just go back to having the wire mill down. Circuit 2, I think, for the cables. Yes. Circuit 2. And that should auto output upwards. Cool. And we can do a stack of those. We'll just bring this over to the LCR to get it started. Oh, does it have power? Oh, it does have power. I'm not sure if it'll be enough though, but... So that is methane, which is circuit 1. Go, and we'll just have to bring the rest over in a sec. I wonder, can I do these in a, just out of curiosity? No. Let's stop that from auto outputting and we'll take these in cells, swap this out for an assembly machine. There we go. Chuck it on circuit 24. Those in there, and then this to auto output. Get these polarized. Oh, I never hooked that up. So that'll be 2 stacks of stainless steel to do these. Which actually isn't that bad, all things considered. Right, let's get another set of stainless steel going. 1 chrome, 1 manganese, 1 nickel. Chrome, manganese, and nickel. Yeah, we're gonna need more nickel dust. 47 nickel dust. And we'll put those in there first. And the nickel dust will follow. So we need 2 stacks plus 16. Here we go. That should be bang on. Perfect. And now we'll chuck these in there. These can be polarized. Not too much more to go. I wonder what phosphorus dust is used for. Phosphoric acid. So that's another way of getting phenol. Oh, and use it for processing too. What's gelatin used? Oh, for biolabs? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is still going. Alright. I should have enough electrum wire, but let's just double check that too. Yes. Should check out ore processing, see if this is empty. Uh-oh. Getting there though. what's it called? What is it? The chemical plant needs 86 of these. Interesting that these can't be made in a assembly machine. Wait, did they buff these? I think they might have buffed these. How many? 86. Oh wait, no, these are different. 86. Okay, so that needs 258, and then needs that. Extruder, and alloy smelter. And then 86 tin powder. How much is 86? 22. Right, well let's get these smelted up while we're doing all this shit as well. Is that actually the only... That is everything we need for the casings. Oops. And let's hope this is the 4 bronze recipe, not the 3 bronze. Okay, that is 4 bronze. Alright, and these go back in here. And we'll go chop down some more lime trees. Good, those are done. That is enough silver cable now, so that's good. Let's sleep first. And then chop all these down. This should keep us going for a little bit, I hope. I feel like every time I do this, I think we're going to have enough to last forever. And then before I know it, I'm back. Alright. Replant all these. Oops. Alright. We'll call that good. Wait, a bit more of that. That might have scared the shit out of me. I'm assuming that it's a warp effect. That was really loud. So we need more chlorine than that. Let's do all the rest of these as well. I was really confused about what that could have been. How do I turn that noise down? What's it called? This? Oh. Oh. Okay, please go. Okay. Better be way quieter now. I didn't intend for that to blow out anybody's ears. So methane, chlorine, hydrofluoric. All right, we need hydrofluoric acid, not fluorine itself. So methane can chill in there because that's good. This needs to be on circuit 24. And hopefully this doesn't do anything just by itself. Good. Should be nothing else in there. Okay, perfect. Chlorine can go in there as well for now. 16 cells. Yeah, we'll just have to keep the other cells on us, and then we'll bring hydrofluoric acid over. Which unfortunately needs even more hydrogen. How much? 32. So we might just have enough hydrogen. Yeah. We have to do that in a chemical reactor as well, I think. Yes. I wonder if, do I have any extra cells? I wonder if, water can do something in the chemical reactor. Let's go use on that. Oh, that's how you process the, platinum. Interesting. well. That's enough getting distracted. You just need another 7 cells of hydrogen. So it looks like when the chlorine's done, the hydrogen will be as well. Oh. Let's turn that off. Oh, right. This is going to be annoying to move over. Okay, that can chill there for now. That's fine. These get done in a chemical plant. Any more wires? I don't know if I've got a spare chemical plant. I guess I can wait for this to finish electrolyzing and then... Do I have a, do I have an MV chemical reactor? Okay. Thank God that's done. Let's put the excess chlorine in here and the excess hydrogen in here as well. Cool. And then we should be good. Chlorine, hydrofluoric acid. Hydrofluoric acid. You just top up the chlorine. Oh right, it's quite slow. I failed to recognize. Let's let it output the hydrochloric acid into a super tank. And then we just have to be patient. Okay, so how many of these should be just about done, eh? Yeah. How many of these into plates? 4 stacks plus 2. Let's... We'll just allow bronze in here. Set that to circuit 1. Take that out. That can go in there. Alright. And then the rest of these are for rods. So with any luck, this will be enough PTFE to make chemically inert machine casings for 3 more LCRs. And also, well, it might actually be enough for more than 3 LCRs if I wall share them. I didn't think about that. They end up being quite cheap actually, if that's the case. The only expensive things are really the HV circuits, and I guess stainless steel. But it's still not a huge amount of stainless steel, so. You're right. Good, that's 32 of those. We'll need some rotors. That should be enough. We already have 8, yeah, so that'll be plenty. We'll just make sure that output's up. And then have to come back and fill that up periodically. And then we just need a... Oh, it's not actually that much oxygen. Thought it was going to be way more than it actually is. Let's... What's in here? That's not on auto output. Good. Let me just use the super tank real quick and we'll... empty this out as best we can. And then I guess this can just output into here for now. I think it's probably going to be more useful having a fluid of rubber than having bars, but we will still need some bars for sheets and stuff. And we'll go put the rest of our chlorine in there. We've got like 6 different projects going on at the same time. I love it. This is both the type of multitasking that I love and the type of multitasking that I am genuinely terrified of because I know I'll fuck something up. Okay. That's good. What did we need? Right, oxygen. 55 cells of oxygen. Right there. So we'll do PTFE. That's on circuit 1. Nice. And now we can cut all of that once it's done into the, what is it, assembly machine with, yeah, and an assembler with the casings. Maybe we should just do half the stack to begin with, and then we'll reassess. Kind of running out of room here. Oh. Ever since I put the void upgrades, this has started running out. So maybe void upgrades is a bad idea. We'll let that run and reassess later. Is this backed up now? No. Where is it backed up to? Or is it not backing up at all? Not backing up at all. Where's the benzene at? Is this running us dry? That's backed up on that side. I don't think it's a pipe throughput problem. I think it's a... It's a distillation tower not receiving enough wood tar problem. Alright, beautiful. Just do that, clear out the rest. We'll just keep that on us for now. So nitrogen. Nitrogen. We need... I thought I had a plan, but I don't think I do. And I've gone through this like 6 different times trying to figure out what we can do for nitrogen, but it just doesn't click in my brain. Liquid air? What was how can I get an image from Discord into my web browser? Oh yeah, there we go. I fucking hate relying on Discord for that stuff. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, distilled water. Hang on, what do the notes say on it? Let's distilled water can be detained from... Okay, so we need to distill water. The distillation tower, how tall does it need to be to do water? It's only one output. Do I just make another distillation tower and we'll just chuck it right here? We'll remove the... Yeah, let's just remove this. Fuck it, I say. That's already got water input there, so that's... bang on what we need. And then surely we can craft these into something else down the line. Or just recycle them. Doesn't much matter. Alright. What do we need? Oh, we've got plenty of motors. Need some plates. How many plates do we need? 6 for the pumps. Plus 9. Plus another 12. So what? 18 and 9 is 27. And then how many input bus, input hatch? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 casings? What are they called? Clean stainless steel casing. 17. Okay, we're most of the way there. Oh, that's exactly how many fucking stainless steel we've got. Into plates. And I could wall share them, but I want them to kind of be separate. I think. Yeah, we'll have them separate. Alright, let's do a couple of machine hulls. Or one machine hull. Polyethylene sheets. What do we need? 2 of these. And then pumps. And EV circuits. Okay, good. We build this one. Yeah, we'll build it right up against the wall like the other one. Just need to grab a couple more fluid pipes. I don't even know if these fluid pipes going to be enough, but... Oh, actually, no, fuck the fluid pipes. Let's do, what's it called? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. These are all the hatches we'll need, and a maintenance hatch. We'll do a reservoir. We'll get it to mirror this one, the ease of use. So input bus and then input hatch. Input bus. Input hatch. And then output bus, output hatch. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna use a reservoir. Which we should really switch everything over to using a reservoir. I think it's a bit too big of a task for just today. We need an energy hatch. Which I might just steal from... Nah, surely we've got enough stainless steel to do one. Maybe not. Oh, fuck, right. Energy hatch is a pain in the ass to make. Yeah, I'm gonna steal one. And we can bulk craft some later once we've got some stainless steel. So energy hatch. Do that. 68 rods. We're not quite there yet. We'll do a 9 of these for a machine hull. I'm gonna need some polyethylene sheets. There we go, fluid solidifier. Just 2 for now, but we'll leave the rest to do its thing. Oh, while we're here, let's get these into rods. This is what I mean by having like 6 different projects at the same time. That's right, eh? 172 rods. 86. Yeah, that looks right. And that shouldn't take it in there. Get that started. Make a hull, turn it into a turbine. Confused me for a second. I was like, where the fuck did all that stainless steel come from? Don't have any more stainless steel in here, do we? No. Right, we needed to craft that into a fucking turbine. Turbine. I feel like I might have to just run a new line over. Oh, you motherfucker. That would happen. That's not the first time it's happened either. I don't know how that killed me through my, nano suit, but... Oh well. Oh, I was gonna say, thank fuck. It looked like my, thing had disappeared. Dislocator. Yeah. Yes, I know. I know it's Bernie. And not the good Bernie either. Okay. I wonder where that... Oh, he must have spawned down there or something, eh? Line mode. Oh, please. Oh, it's just enough. Oh, thank fuck. Hmm. Alright. Circuit 4 on these. Let's just switch that to output to the left. It's so odd that this doesn't have a recipe in a assembly machine. I should have actually looked this up to see if it's worth doing it out of steel instead. Oh. It would have been better doing it out of steel. Well, maybe we just do it out of steel then. I say we do it out of steel. Yeah. How many? Yeah. 86. Wait, did I read that right? Okay. Plant tier is determined by casing tier. Hatch tiers can't be higher than machine casing tier. HV unlocks all tiers. Higher tier coils increases processing speed. Higher tier pipe casing boosts parallel and reduces catalyst consumption. Yeah. So we're fine. 344 steel rods. I'm not doing the math on that. It is way too late to be doing fucking math on steel rods. Okay, 2 stacks plus 44. Oh no. We finally started to run out of power. Can I burn semi-fluid? What else can we burn in semi-fluid? Lots. Let me just read up on that real quick. How to generate power. Semi-fluid. Okay. Ooh, chrome gear. I do not want to be spending chrome on that right now. Okay, at least that's going to have power when that switches on eventually. Do we have any more nichrome? No. Oh, it's very quiet in this room now that half the machines are turned off from power failing. Yeah. Yep, these are all out of fuel. Okay, maybe I make another fluid extractor. Or is there a better version of it? Hang on. Is there a is there a multi-block? Okay, not that I can do yet. Oh well. Also, instead of making a reservoir, I might steal my Thorncraft reservoir. Oh, I didn't mean to break the wall. We can make another one in the future to replace that one. No, I didn't mean to push that. I didn't mean to put that in there. I wanted drawers in there, and then I was going to pull... Oh, those are my only drawers. Alright, well, what am I going to do now? We kind of just need to wait on stainless steel, but we can't because these are going to power fail. Well, I guess we have to kind of laser focus on the nitrogen. So we wanted this and then the two LCRs. So maybe we make the LCRs as well. Or actually, let me test something. It's full of water, so we've got plenty of time to play around with this a little bit. Okay, let's pick this up. which will take a little moment. Because if we can, I would much prefer to just run it free from a reservoir. So let's give that a shot. Do I have buckets? I can probably use cells, can't I? And then use a wrench on it. Oh, oops. How do I get it to automatically output that way? Or does it not matter? Might not matter. Is that generating water? Okay, it is. That is keeping up. So I'm tempted to move this boiler over here. Or do I push it right back into the corner? Let's see how much of a mess this cabling is down here. I can deal with this. The question is, does this explode when it's mined? Yeah, so let's just let that run for a little bit to see if that is going to be enough. And we'll put some of this shit away. We don't really need to keep any of this, I don't think, but to be safe, we will. How many did I estimated 42 of these. So we'll just do 42. It might mean that we can make 3 LCRs and it'll be great, but it doesn't much matter if it doesn't. So let's pop this out. Does this need a particular... No, LV. And put that in. Some of that. Circuit 1. No? Circuit 6. And then we need some PTFE sheets or bars. Do some bars. Oh, we can do sheets. Sheets is going to be easier. Okay, that is going to keep up. So, I think I'm going to move this down. And we can have this run completely underneath. Right here. We'll go fluid output there. Just gets it out of the way for me. And then maybe right here. And then we'll auto output. Beautiful. And it should be plenty of water. And it should be going in every direction that we need it. Good. We'll fill that back in. And I think the easiest way to do this, I don't even know why I need a super tanker steam, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I need a super tanker steam. Oh well. And let's just put it right here. I hope this doesn't blow up. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Go. This can pop out here. And we'll just do a... oh, not that. Do something like this. Grab one of these. Right here. We'll just pull a pipe. Like that doesn't need to be there anyway. We'll just put a pipe straight underneath it. And then like that. And then make sure that's connected. And in theory now, it should give us plenty of space to do the LCRs that we need. I've just got to figure out this chain, this recipe thing. They need to go on there. I could we ended up with just enough. I thought I was going overkill with it, but apparently not. What am I doing? 2 of these. Oh no, we're gonna need more because I need... maybe I shouldn't have made so many casings. We're gonna need a couple more PTFE pipes. Helium, coolant, helium. Actually, we might have enough. It might be just enough. Why do I still have hunger? Alright. Oh, we need more machine house. Alright, we'll just do it. Alright, this is probably safe to hook up now. I need to go grab some more pipes as well to hook that up. Oh, it was out of range. Is that one? Yeah, that one's correct. No, we just need that and that. And then we should be good on Steam when this starts outputting. And this can just go here for now. Back up Steam. So. Wait. This might have been a big blunder. I think I got hydrogen and nitrogen mixed up in my head. The thing that I've been building for does oxygen and hydrogen, not oxygen and nitrogen. And that isn't the first time it's happened. Okay, I think we need a second plate of nitrogen. I do still want to automate hydrogen and oxygen, so it's still not all bad. Liquid air seems doable with a vacuum freezer. Not like good, but an option. Let me just have a dig around and see if I can figure out a good way of getting... Oh fuck, no I remember, it was ender pearls. We were gonna do ender pearls. I don't know if we get enough, I don't know if we like get enough ender pearls to make that sustainable though. Like we do get quite a few. Oh, I've got the wrong how did I end up with 2 of these? Must have been something to do with the backups. I don't know how that happened. Because I do have an ender pearl, I do have a enderman spawner there. Can I turn down the sound of the thunder? Or is it light? Nope. Turn it down to 30. Are these all good? Oh, that's backed up. Does that mean we're completely full on gold? No, we're not. So why is that backed up? Where am I going? Oh, it's... I don't know how that happened. Oh yeah, well, we're good now. So, salty root. So that only gives nitrogen through saltpeter. And that needs to be electrolyzed. It does give nitrogen and oxygen. And that's quite fast. I don't know if that would quite keep up with the pyrolysis ovens though. Has this stabilized itself yet? Kind of. I'll see if there's another spreadsheet or something that I can get some ideas from. Benzene. Check what this says for nitrogen. LV compressors and centrifuges are used to produce the required nitrogen. They work well in a one-to-one ratio. But that still doesn't give enough that wouldn't give enough nitrogen, would it? Let me look at the fluid. Oh wait, not fluid extractor. What am I looking for? Compressor. Well, can this process... I could run a steam compressor. This 25% faster using single blocks, 8 items at once. And then can the oh, helps if I can spell. Can the centrifuge do okay. Let me test this. I just want to see. The, like, steel is basically free for me at the moment. So if it means I run a dedicated steel compressor and separator, because I don't think we're gonna get bottlenecked on steam. At least once this heats up fully, it won't be. Now, if I do get bottlenecked on steam, and the other boiler would fit here, then yeah, kind of run out. There could be some groovy way that we could put these together though, like steam separator is 5 by 5. And the squasher, we could put that directly on top of the centrifuge. Actually, could we? Yeah, we could. 2, 3, 5 tall. So it would go from being 5 tall to 7 tall. And I would just have to make sure it runs off of this this steam line instead of this, because this one might actually back up a little bit. That might have actually switched off all the machines over here, mightn't it? These might have been... Yeah, that flicked off. Alright, we'll just have to wait to turn these back on then. Actually, no, we can hook up the backup steam. Yeah, there we go. And let's go test this in the centrifuge. I don't know why we ended up with that in there. Let's click that on. Put those in there. Not enough fluid output space. Oh. Well, that would do it. So how quickly... That's quite slow. Yeah, that's going to be way too slow for our needs. I'm just going to have to... I don't care that that voided it. That was going to be an absolute waste of time waiting for that to get done. Yeah, so I think we're going to be best off doing a few, oh, fuck me. Yeah, so if I was running LV compressors and centrifuges, I would be running, like, what, 8 of them? Per? I mean, we could do that. We could just make a wall of, compressors and centrifuges. I don't think that's viable. We might have to completely do a new power source then. At this rate. Or increase the amount of paralyzed ovens we have. Because I've already got nichrome coils. I wonder if it's worth, does the math work out to upgrade the, hang on. Nah, I cannot figure out what. So, I wish it was easy to do. I'm gonna try and do math, and this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. So, okay, so we need 4,000. Oh, what did I get? I don't know what that just did, but okay. Thanks, I guess. It's 250. We're gonna times that by 1.5 because of the things. So we need 375. L. I don't know what L stands for. Nitrogen a sec. So nitrogen in a centrifuge. Let me just use Notepad real quick. Oh, wrong Notepad. So 375 L nitrogen a sec. And one centrifuge generates. Here's my calculator again. Actually, can I do this? Hang on. Let me see if I can. I'm just thinking that the recipe thing might let me do this the way I want it to. No, it won't actually. So compressed air is 3900 over 80, 36.25. Nitrogen a sec. Is that right? $3,900 divided by 80. Wait. Am I 3,900 divided by 80? Yeah. So what's 375 divided by 48.75? 7.6. So we would need 8 LV centrifuges. So I guess we'll probably just do 10. Alright, we'll just do... Oh, there's going to be a bunch of circuits as well. How many circuits have we got? None. Alright, well, let's just craft up a whole bunch then, I guess. I think our bottleneck here is going to be wrought iron. I have a sneaking suspicion. So let's do centrifuge. I think we might as well overkill it because we might need this. Yeah, I think we overkill it. We need compressor. And it might just work out that this, you know, doesn't work. That's okay. Alright, I could do polyethylene instead of... Yeah, we'll do this. This recipe. This recipe. It's a 4 stacks of steel plates. We're also going to need turbines. How much steam would that be? A fucking lot of steam. Gonna be a fucking lot of tin. Move that up. Oops. Alright. I think we are gonna go ahead and do this. But it's gonna have to be a tomorrow job, I think. Because it is about time I end stream. Unfortunately. I have yet to cook dinner. Yeah, I think now is good a time as any to end. We'll just I'll put that in there. We'll grab 8 stacks of steel. Make a bunch of machine casings. Chuck that in the thing so that I don't forget tomorrow. Gonna run us just about dry on steel, but I'm sure we'll cope. Yeah, and then we're gonna need 2 and a bit stacks of LV circuits. Do I have any LV circuits of any description? 3. Okay. And I guess the other thing to check is whether or not we have any... What's that? Steel. No. Hi. And I guess we'll check if we've got any tin. What else can we get tin from? Let's try it. Sand, tin ore. That's not what I meant to press. Okay. Oh, we'll go a little bit longer. We'll go find a tin vein and mine it up. I think before I end. Do that one there. No, we'll do this one over here. That looks good. We'll mine up a tin vein and then call it. Shouldn't take too long. I wonder if I should use a do I have any? Oh, what's it called? It's a Diesel's marshmallow or something. Sure, I have some somewhere. Yeah, we'll use one of these. They're fun. So I can mine fast as fuck. Okay. Is that the right level? Or one more down? About right. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn down my FOV. Otherwise I won't be able to see shit. Probably one of the most entertaining ways to dig out an ore vein. Oh, I should have my filter out as well. It's looking pretty good. looked all that good. One way to completely fill up the inventory. I thought we had asbestos over here. That is okay. We can do... Where are my drawers? Oh, and diatomite. Cool. And we can... That was all of... Yeah, that was all of it. Fuck. Oh, we won't worry about the garnet sand for now. We'll just grab one of these and... Oh, we can put the garnet sand in there. Castrite sand. Garnet sand can go in there. And we'll take out these, chuck them in there. And that should be everything empty. Nice. Turn these back on. And this can go back on. Cool. We should have some tin in no time. That's probably our only real bottleneck for getting the stuff done apart from the circuits. Apart from tantalum, maybe. Okay, this should be fine. Maybe not. Okay, and the benzene's backed up enough now to probably turn on this again. Alright. Time to find somebody to raid. I'm just going to turn my FOV back to what it was. And probably AFK for a little bit to let those machines process some things. Alright. Who are we raiding? Any new GTNH streamers, maybe? GTNH. Oh. Ooh. We'll raid Grishard, because he raided us yesterday? Yeah. I'll send you guys over there. Hopefully see you... Oh. Unable to raid him at this time. Hello? Why are we unable to raid him? Okay, there we go. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Didn't really get much done today, but that's fine. And hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Alright, see you all.